What's happening, Magnusites? Back with another Magnus Answers. The god that wields the dark moon there has descended from his throne of thought to answer your question. And the Magnus movement marches on to 1 million subscribers. Alright, now.
That was really loud.
I'm gonna have Sarah answer this one for me, okay? Because I think she is better equipped. I know what I want to say, and I'll add to it if I have to, but okay. So, this one's entitled, Magnus, I'm Still Confused. So, first off, I want to say that I've been a fan for quite a while, and I love your channel as well as you and Sarah. You spit mad truth, brother. Anyways, the other day I was watching your videos and I began to think to myself about if I had a question to ask you. Well, today it occurred to me that I do. I'll try to keep this message as short as possible, and that's the reason why Magnus is reading fast. While giving the gist of the situation, I have many female friends, and I talk to females way more than I talk to guys. I have no trouble making friends, whether they be male or female. I've been called a nice, hell of a guy by young ladies, and I've been told I'm sweet, funny, handsome, intelligent, and a good man. People love coming and discussing with me because I'm honest, respectful, and I have long been immature for my age. I'm not the type of dude who chases, come whatever may. I'm a serious relationship type of guy, and even after breaking up with my ex, we've stayed good friends. What stumps me is that I've had several young women, whether in a relationship or out of them, parentheses, I'm not about breaking up relationships, especially when my friends are involved, parentheses. Answer the question of the variation of would they ever want to go out with me, or that I like them with either a bit of distance placed. Usually not entirely breaking off the friendship or telling me that they couldn't see us as more than friends. I've even had women tell me a few times how they don't understand why I don't have a girlfriend. People have told me that I'm gonna find a woman in the next few years and I will start a family, including being a dad. I want to finally understand how so many females can like who I am as a man, but also all just don't want to be in a relationship with me. If you did this video solo, then that would be cool, but if you included Sarah, that would be really chill too. I love to get a woman's perspective on things. Thank you, and keep up the hard work, brother.
Is there a reason you read it in that voice?
Cause I like using that voice sometimes. And it really don't matter. I'm looking you right in your little bitty eyes. It don't make a damn whether you like it or not. If it irritates you.
You want me to be in the video, you leave that voice behind.
I don't care what it is. What? I don't care. What? You damn right. Stand right here in the middle as I squeeze your booty cheeks.
Stop it. You're not
And your answer.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, I'm a little snuffly right now.
Yes.
I don't know if I got an allergic reaction going on.
I shall get you medication at once, madam. Madam Snow Leopard.
Thank you, Jeeves. Okay, so you want me to answer this solo, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it to him straight.
So, it could be a couple things. I don't know how you present yourself, but, how do you dress? How do you smell? How do you look? Do you have a commanding presence about you? Give you a little story. I was on Facebook the other day, and a friend of mine who I dated for a couple months and who has been interested in me a long time since then, he posted a video, and it was kind of like, yeah, girls are assholes, and the video was a really nice guy just approaching a girl at the bar, and he was like, hey, I noticed you, I'd like to buy you a drink, and she's like, oh no, I'm here with my friends, and he was dressed kind of just like in a hoodie, and like, I don't know, just jeans, and he just, you know, his hair wasn't really done, and he approached her nice enough, but he didn't seem like he was exuding masculinity. And then the next guy comes up, and he's like GQ. He's dressed in a suit, and he orders her a drink. He says the apple martini for the lady. He doesn't ask her if she wants a drink. He just orders it, and it's revealed in the video that he's really been stalking her, and he's creepy. And she ends up going out with him, and he's, you know, my friend was like, you know, I don't get this. And my immediate thought was, well, the first guy was dressed kind of dumpy, and he was just very, very average. And the second guy was dressed very sharp. He was smooth. He ordered her a drink instead of, hey, can I buy you a drink? He, you know, and I'm not saying that that's the way to always approach a lady. Some women don't want you to order them anything. But the overall point is, guy A was very average and didn't command respect with his presence. He was like a friend zone guy. And then the second guy was like, yeah, I know how to talk to women, I'm confident, I know how to dress, I know what I want, it's this woman, and I'm going to approach her with confidence. So I don't know if you're automatically friend zoning yourself by your conversation or your appearance. It sounds like you're missing your opportunities when the girls are putting you in that friend zone space. It also kind of sounds like you're not overly interested in having a girlfriend. Seems like you're very happy with yourself and your friendships and your relationships, and it doesn't sound like you're hardcore pursuing women, which could also be why you're being friend zoned. Because girls can pick up when a guy is really interested in looking for a woman, and when he just wants to be your friend. And we're more than happy to just be your friend. It's great to have a guy perspective on things. So I don't know if that's the case either. If you are actively looking for a girlfriend, and you're still getting friend zoned, I believe Tyrone did a video on how to avoid the friend zone. So maybe he can put the link in the description for this video on how to avoid the friend zone. Honesty also is a really good policy. You know, if you have a few female friends that you're close with, you said a lot of them come to you for advice. If you're in the friend zone with them already, ask them. Say, hey, you know, I know we're just friends, and I'm not saying that I'm looking for you to be my girlfriend, but I'm asking, why am I in the friend zone with you? Was there something in particular that I did? Is it something about my appearance? And be very honest with me, you know, and see what they have to say. You know, I have a guy who's been in the friend zone a long time, and he's not my type. He's not my type. He's not my type physically, and he's not overly interesting. And so he's in the friend zone. So it could be, you know, maybe you need to expand your hobbies or read up on some new things. Become attractive to females. Draw them in by being intriguing, being interesting, presenting yourself really well, smelling really good, you know, taking the time to do your hair and, I don't know, put on cologne. I don't know. But those are really my thoughts on the issue. I don't know if that helped. I hope it helped. I would say your best avenue is to approach your current friend zone female friends and say, hey, have you ever thought about being in a relationship? You might be surprised. They might say, yeah, I thought about it back in March, but you never seemed to really want to go on a date. You never really seemed to be just interested in me. You just seemed like you just wanted to hang out. You just wanted to talk. And so you might pick up some advice from them and say, okay, well, what could I have done at that moment to have made you interested in me? You know, and make it very clear as you're approaching them about this that you're not trying to get with them right now. You're looking for the future for other people. And you don't know, maybe something will come out of it with that. But yeah, it sounds like you've been friend zoned a few times and you need to find out why from your current friends. So, any words otherwise, Magnus?
Any words of wisdom? Well, I think she actually did a really good job of telling you what the whole deal is. And I think that's it. Personally, if it was me, I would have been less long-winded because I'm a man. Girls are wordy, but she said exactly what a woman would tell you. Seriously, she did a good job. I think personally that it's something about how you look or present yourself or it's something you exude that isn't drawing them in. Because like I said, hey, this God you see before you went on a 5-year drought. Girls are like, oh, he's gorgeous, he's this and that, best shape of my life, chiseled, rock solid. Some reason I couldn't get a woman.
And you were a nice guy then.
My confidence was down. I was really nice then. You know what I mean? I'm not the iron fist. It wasn't the iron-fisted savage that I am today. You know what I mean? And I couldn't get a girl to save my fucking life. I could get it. And none of the ones that wanted me, I wanted. You know what I mean? I didn't want none of the ones that wanted me. So, in all seriousness, I think it's either your look, it's something about the way you portray yourself, the way you dress. It's something because they are saying to you, you're such a great guy, but I don't want you. You're for somebody else. Somebody's gonna want you, but not me now. Because I can say that about some female friends that I know. There's some female friends that I know are spectacular human beings. But I don't want them. You get what I'm saying?
Same for me. I have a few guy friends that they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice guys.
Yeah, like when we've gotten in
but
fights or arguments, I've been like, well,
they don't have any confidence.
Yeah, I'll be like, such and such, I have you
Go
today.
get with him, you know, and
Go
I don't want
get
to
with
be
him
with them
right now. Because he will kiss your feet. He'll do everything you need.
Sometimes a woman doesn't want you because you have no backbone.
Yeah.
When a girl asks you,
I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just
I'm not saying you don't. But if a girl asks your opinion on something, do you automatically say, I don't know, what do you think? Girls,
that's an inside. That's an inside joke.
Girls don't want to. I mean, we want you to be interested in what you think. But if we're asking your opinion on something, we want you to give your opinion. Assert yourself.
Yeah, yes. Women love men that can assert themselves, that take initiative.
That know what they want. Do you know what you want?
Women love leaders.
Do you know what you want? Ask yourself that. Do you know what you want? Because like I said, from the tone of your letter, it didn't seem like you were actually pursuing a girlfriend at the moment. So if your wants and focus have changed, you need to really focus on what type of woman that you want and start attracting her into your life. I want someone who's healthy. I want someone who's fit. I want someone who reads comic books. I want someone who likes action movies.
I want a woman who likes men just like me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way, you know.
And just feel good about it.
Say if you are a quirky type person, that wouldn't be the quote unquote the prototype for what draws in most women. You're gonna want to attract a woman that likes you for you, you know. Otherwise, you might have to change some things about yourself. It's just true. It happens, you know. I've seen docile men that are funny looking and quirky and nerdy with wives and children, and actually pretty good looking. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? It happened somehow. And they doing better than you right now. Not coming down on you. Shit, because they was doing better than me. I was like, how does this son of a bitch have a girl and I don't?
It could be because he's confident in the areas that he's good at. Maybe he's a geeky engineer, but he's the best damn engineer in his whole company. And he got the whole company a grant for $1 million or something, and he knows that he's good at what he does.
Or he could be the motherfucker that worked with her, sit next to her in the same damn cubicle. She broke up with a man he was there for, and he got it by default because she was all crying on his shoulder, and then she gave him some pussy one night. I'm sorry.
We're gonna talk after.
It could have been that, though. It could have been that. So, yeah, man. Ask them to seriously give you an answer. Tell them don't be afraid of hurting your feelings. Say you're taking it as constructive criticism, and you're just looking to better yourself as a man. And the ones that really been wanting to tell you is going to tell you. You know, sometimes you got that friend that act crazy or something. You've been wanting to tell them for the longest time. You need to stop that shit, but you don't tell them because you don't want her to hurt their feelings because they're your friend. All those girls are going to tell you all the truth. All right? All right, man. Hope that helped you. 1 million marching forward. 1 million subscribers. Woo! Yo, go look at a couple videos back. At the end, I go 1 million subscribers, and Sarah, when I go woo, she goes. I was like, the fuck are you? I was like, Lucky's,
It wasn't that
Lucky's not here.
It was not
and
that
she's
bad.
like, I was trying to sound more like Ric Flair, like you do.
But
So
it
she was
didn't
trying to
work.
get more of the woo.
Yeah, it didn't work.
All right, 1 million subscribers. Woo!